One of European football's feel-good stories in many ways, a small club winning titles and now rubbing shoulders with the elite. And this season they're in the group stage of the Champions League for the first time. So Trent Alexander-Arnold forward for the first time, and there's the here, and he's in here. It's an early opportunity and an early save for Alisson. Well, they were almost caught cold there, Liverpool, by a long straight ball through the middle.
Yeah, well, they were caught cold. Just a simple run off Andy Robertson's shoulder, in behind Joe Gomez.
First start in this competition since the semi-final that year. That never... There's Divock Origi, whose last goal in... Jurgen Klopp won't take tonight lightly by initially. That's a foul on Dreyer with Anders Dreyer. Sisto's gone for the little flat one towards that near post, and it was easy for Alisson in the end.
Yeah, I think he was trying
to move with the number of goals that they score between them, but I suppose that if Jurgen Klopp feels the need, Salah, Firmino, Alexander-Arnold with the early ball, and it was a good one towards Minamino. He just failed to get the touch there for Liverpool. That's a lot more like it though from them.
Yeah, good run by Minamino, very close to being offside. Lovely ball by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Very close, as I said, but he just misses it with his left foot, opens his body up. It was hard.
Count to three, Steve.
It's a bit cold tonight. He's just
James Milner there to get it back for Liverpool. Here's Jota. It's a yellow card for Schultz, who stood his ground, encouraged the contact, and the free kick has been given to Liverpool.
Yeah, and that's when you see Liverpool. That's Midtjylland, and the defender's not picking up at all.
It's a fantastic run by Trent Alexander-Arnold, and he almost managed to sneak it through to Minamino. Shaqiri, nicely done. Henderson, too much on it. The source of things in an attacking sense, that's into Minamino, and it turned out to be good defending by Svirchenko, the captain, just trying to spin in behind there, Minamino.
Yeah, it was good play yet again by Trent Alexander-Arnold into Henderson.
It's a good ball by Schultz. Quite as good a ball in from John.
The obvious replacement being Rhys Williams. There he is, getting stripped off. Seen him in the League Cup games, of course. Made his debut.
He's been at Liverpool since he was a 9-year-old lad, came through the academy.
He's certainly capable of Rhys Williams is. Best he will certainly be missing for the next couple of weeks. I know we've got an into the main. Yeah. Oh, that's not the only thing you would be saying is if it stays like this, the big boys are going to come on, aren't they? There'd be no more.
Anderson at the corner, Jota with the touch. It wasn't quite firm enough in the end.
Yeah, he just didn't expect it, did he, in the end? Couldn't control his body.
There's Shaqiri, James Milner. Good I would think the notes he's taking down there. Anderson, the Midtjylland goalkeeper. Liverpool have generated very... Well, that's half-time, and off he goes because Jurgen...
Otherwise, the big guns will be introduced.
Well, it's a big gun coming. 51 home games, not a single shot on target. I mean, things need to change.
Thank you, Jake, and here comes the question now, though, Steve, is how far can Liverpool improve, and can...
They need better movement, better passing and quicker passing all over the field.
Dreyer's got in behind Robertson momentarily again. It wasn't a back ball, I think.
Right out running around as well.
Arnold, now Shaqiri. Alexander-Arnold carried on running. Oh, that's superb! Absolutely brilliant finally from Liverpool, finished off by Jota. But it was a wonderful move, and in the end Jota couldn't miss, and Liverpool finally get a goal.
Yeah, it was brilliant between Trent Alexander-Arnold and Shaqiri. Just want to see if it was onside. I think Trent Alexander was very tight. But it's him again, isn't it? Trent Alexander-Arnold quickly, like the goal has just shown.
It's done then, Steve, which is the last thing that the Midtjylland players want to see. So Minamino and Origi sit down, Sadio Mane and Mo Salah come on.
I've got the point to prove. Diego Jota, not really, because he scored.
73 or so for Midtjylland. Here's Evander, the substitute, who can't find the accuracy on the shot, but a bit more encouragement for the Danish champions.
Yeah, they're putting the ball into the box, which they probably should have done earlier on a lot more. This is a mistake by Shaqiri.
The goal and the substitutions haven't made a great deal of difference to the way the game played in there to Evander, who's looking for room to turn, and Alisson was flat-footed, and that was so close to an equaliser for Midtjylland.
And it's not brilliant quality, is it, by Midtjylland? Look, this just a simple ball into the box.
So up steps Mo Salah, who makes it 2-0 to Liverpool. 3 more points in Champions League Group D. And Mo Salah marks his 50th appearance in the Champions League with yet another goal for Liverpool.
Yeah, no mess around there by Mo Salah. Absolutely smashes it, just puts his foot right through it.
We saw Jurgen Klopp running off right on the stroke of half-time there. How does he work his half-times? What's happening in there right now?
I think he'd want to have seen a little bit of footage maybe on the computer, and he'd have been jogging down there. He'd have been eager to have a look and maybe address a couple of things, and then he very much goes off his own emotion of the game. He's great at reading the game and how teams will play. If you're a couple of % off it, he'll know. So I'm sure he'll have a good team talk, and the lads will be raring to go with a reaction second half.
Well, his emotion might be one of frustration after seeing another injury in defensive. There's one area
that, so hopefully it's relatively minor and it's not worth taking the risk. But another test for the group, and the young lads come on. I thought he's done very well, considering coming off the bench and Champions League night.
It's been quite challenging first half for Liverpool. Could have been worse. It was a great chance for Midtjylland.
And like we said, since he's come in, he's been absolutely outstanding, and he's shown his worth there again with another really important save.
Let's talk about the other end of the pitch. He made changes to the front line. I mean, the stats are remarkable. 75% possession.
Well, they're gonna conquer that. Trent, some incredible balls in. Most of the attacking play seems to be coming down the right hand side. It wouldn't surprise me if a goal comes from down that side.
Does Jordan talk much at half time? Is he vocal, or is it pretty much the manager?
No, not really. Him and Millie might have a few things to say, but nothing over the top. The manager will, as I said, he'll have a couple of minutes looking at maybe a few clips, and then he'll be straight in and addressing what he wants to happen in the second half.
All right, guys. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate that. So a difficult first half there for that.
So hopefully it's relatively minor and it's not worth taking the risk. But another test for the group, and the young lads come on. I thought he's done very well, considering coming off the bench and Champions League night.